Hey there, TikTok. So over the past, 10 years, say, since things like Twitter and X and other social media have really exploded. Well, I guess even before that on YouTube. So, coming up on 20 years. There have always been a lot of videos from black people demanding reparations. What I find interesting is that in the last year, maybe 2 years, there's been a growing number of videos from black people telling other black people, get over it. Move on. If you want your bag, go get your bag. But you have to work for it just like everybody else. And quit whining about it. Slavery didn't happen to you. You never knew anybody that was a slave. Nobody that's alive today ever owned a slave, so on and so forth. And this argument has been going on for forever, but especially it's gotten big on social media. But like I said, I see a lot more black people coming out and just telling the rest of the black people to get over it. So my question is to the people that are still whining and crying and demanding reparations. What is reparations? I have never once in my life heard anybody give an actual definition of what it is that reparations even means to them or anybody else. Is it a sum of money? Is it 40 acres and a mule? What is reparations as far as you're concerned? Or is it just a club you like to beat white people over the head with and want to continue doing for all eternity? Just, you actually don't have any kind of definition. You have no idea what it is. You just want to beat people over the head with it. I suspect it's the latter. You just want the club to beat white people with. But if you actually have a definition of what reparations is for you, give us the list. Put it down on paper. Define it. Then we can talk about whether or not you should get reparations or not, and then you can shut the fuck up. Everybody, including a lot of black people, are sick to fucking death of you whining cunts, always wanting your reparations, when you can't even define what the fuck that is. So tell us what it is. You want every black person in America gets $1 million and then you'll shut the fuck up? You forget about it, you move on with your life? Or, every black person has to get $1 million a year for the rest of their lives in perpetuity? Give us the number. Give us the short list. What is it? Whatever it is, we're just all sick and fucking tired of you, and we want you to shut the fuck up. Because there's a hell of a lot more important things going on. There are more slaves today just in the Middle East than there were in the entire Western Hemisphere during the height of the Atlantic slave trade. You don't give a fuck. There are more slaves in Africa today than during the entire Atlantic slave trade. You don't give a fuck. There are more slaves today in America thanks to Biden's open border policy than there ever were during the height of the Atlantic slave trade. And you don't give a fuck. You're just trying to get whatever. You just want to beat people over the head with the club of demanding reparations without any plan, any thought on what that actually is. So tell us. Put it in the comments. I don't give a fuck if you call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. It's all bullshit terms that don't mean anything anymore anyway. You want to call me a racist? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. It's not racist to ask you what it is you want for fucking reparations. You're the ones demanding it. Tell us what the fuck you want. And then shut the fuck up.